Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the... That's not where I meant to look. My face is up here, thank you very much. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Ark, where we've got a plan today. That's at least I've got a plan today. I don't know if it's gonna work out or if something's gonna change during, but I've got a plan. Me and Gwen here are gonna fly across the map, and we're gonna find a Rex today. That's just the goal. If we find other things we can't go without, we'll try to tame those up as well. We've got our army started up. We haven't made it or made an incubation station still. But I plan on getting all of our dinos needed for the boss fighting routine before we start mating them out. We'll just do it all at once between episodes or during an episode. We'll have a mating episode. I'm not really sure yet, but I need to get all the chess pieces on the board first. And Muscle's a little lonely over there in the corner, seeing everybody else getting friends and stuff. I mean, the Udi's a little lonely too, but she's new, so we need to get Muscle a mate. We need to get Thumper a mate, and really, I'd like to get a faster flyer, like a high-level Pteranodon, so we're going to have to go across the map anyway. I've got 4 cryopods, so we can get 4 dinos to easily bring them back. If I could get us a good Pteranodon with a little bit of stamina and speed, well, he won't have any speed because we can't change that, but it'll be a lot faster than an RG to at least get around the map. I'm sure there's some other things I can get to get around the map. A cool Crocodontosaurus is big, get around. It'd be nice to have one of those, or a Giga, just to have as a threat to kill everything, but we don't really have an easy way to tame a Karka, and it would take quite a bit of darts and arrows to tame Giga. But that's our plan. We're going to go across the map. We got to get back to the green side of the map and get ourselves a chance at a Rex. And then maybe we'll look around a little more for a Udi. I don't know how long it's going to take me, but that's the goal for today. So let's do this. I figure while I'm over here, I'll go ahead and collect some metal rocks. I don't necessarily need a ton of metal. We have some sitting in the base, but it can never hurt to get a little more while we're out here, actually, in this side of the mountain. We don't come here that often. We do have metal by the base, but I don't generally go out to get it. And I'm over here, so why not? Haven't seen any Rexes. I've seen a couple Pteranodons, but they're all extremely low level. I've seen some Stegos, but nothing really fancy. Still no Gigas or Karkas. Haven't seen a single one the entire time we've been on here. So I'm hoping we find one eventually, just because it'd be cool. We still have the floating rock issue. I don't know if that'll ever be fixed on this world until it's reset. So we're just going to have to deal with the floating rocks until the end of time, I think. I think we're actually at the lava mountain, aren't we? We are. I haven't come down here to actually see what it looks like. Looking nice. Looking good. I think the lava could have been upped a little bit on visuals, but the lighting from it's nice. It's a little fancier than it was before. Nothing crazy. I mean, obviously the graphical fidelity and the lighting is much better, but nothing wild. Bunch of crystal. We definitely need a bunch of crystal, actually, so I might as well grab it while I'm here. We have some by the house again as well, but not this much. And we're going to use some eventually. This is the bonus to me having, you know, extra weight on the server, so it's a little cheaty, some people would say, for sure. Definitely makes some things easier, such as collecting. I mean, it doesn't really make it any easier to collect. It just takes me a lot less time, if you think about it, because I could take 700 trips back and forth, but nobody wants to do that. So nobody would ever do that, unless they had, like, a Quetzal or something. But yes, I could have a Quetzal and make it easier to grab stuff, too, if I had a weight issue, but it's all besides the point at this point. We're here collecting stuff. And I'm actually hot right now. I'm hot right now with 144 in fortitude and ascendant items. Alright. It's fine. It's fine. Not dying. I'm just hot. Alright, I think we've collected plenty of metal and crystal and random obsidian and stone. So I think we'll be on our way now to hopefully find us a tame. I'm going to go ahead and do a circle around this mountain just to see if we see any crazy dinos. This would be a good place for things such as Rexes and Gigas to spawn. So we'll give it a once-over and then find something, some other area. The first Rex we've seen since we started our expedition here, and it's a whole level 45. All by its lonesome, which is odd. Usually they spawn in packs. There's an Alpha Raptor. How strong is that Alpha Raptor? 3,600 health? You gonna roar at me? You want to go? You want to go, Rex? I was gonna leave you alone. You know what? You look like free XP for my bird. That's what I thought. I think we're gonna go ahead and kill this Alpha Raptor too if we can. Where's it at? Where'd it go? I know you were down here. You hiding from me right now, Raptor? Where are you at? Oh, there you are. Right in front of me. Got it. Can I pick you up? It'd be funny if I could pick you up and fight you. Ooh, I hit you. Ooh, I headshot you? This bird has headshot damage? Jesus. Is that why I was doing more damage before? I thought it was just random. Okay. I don't see any other bag. I know he gave me some stuff. We got a drop over here we can grab as well. We may as well check that out while we're here. Still, it seems barren. You know? Oh, it's gone. Well, damn. This entire area is massive, and it seems so barren. There's one Dimorphodon. There was the one Alpha Raptor. In Ark Survival, you'd see like Stegos wandering around here, Raptors, Scorpions, Rexes, Aloes. You don't see none of that. It's just dead air. Dead air with nothing around. They really got to fix that. Alright, well, go keep searching around the mountain. I haven't really done a circle. I would go over there, but I'll do the circle around the mountain like I said I was going to, and then we might go over there if it's still coming down with the yellow drop. There's an RG in the ground there. Maybe I can free it from its prison. Yeah, freed it from its prison of life. Now I can go spawn somewhere else. I finally got to a side of the mountain that was some scorpions in it, I guess. Got one in another RG. Let's finally found something familiar. I found a Kentra over there getting eaten by a raptor, so you gotta remember these settings that I have on this server also are almost 2 times dino spawn rate, so pretty wild. Hey, look, another alpha I can kill. Well, let's go kill an alpha again. Not really the plan for the day, but my birds got these alphas numbers, so might as well get it done. Man, they get headshots super easy. Lagging over here. Random stutters. I don't like it. I don't like the stutters. Get me out of the stutter. Oh, wait. It's considered like a mama raptor. Where's the baby at? Is there a baby? Is there a baby alpha raptor? I don't really see a raptor anywhere on this mountain. There was another raptor by it when we spotted it originally, but it didn't look like a baby. There's a Carno sitting over here. I found a spot where the natural environment changes. Right here to right here. Sound just completely changes. Very odd. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to give up on the baby raptor. I was hoping to get a baby alpha raptor and cheat the system. I mean, it would only been level 5, but it would have still been awesome. That's probably the most dinos I've seen at one time, my entire time coming around this mountain. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and an 8 behind me somewhere, a raptor. There's, oh, maybe even 9. Looks like there's 3 baby Stegos. Oh, 10. There's another Kentra on the ground over there. That's wild. I can get baby Stegos if I really wanted to. What level is it? But, oh wow, they're 20, so they're worthless. What? Is there a dance happening over here? We got a dance between a raptor and a Kentro. Okay. Yep, no, not worth anything. Plus, we don't really need a Stego for anything. We're not playing PvP, so I've already got my berry gathering dino. Well, we've definitely done a circle because right at the beginning when I started this circle, this level 5 Theory was still down there, so I'll probably go down there and take out the Theory just because level 5 and open up some spawn space and then move to the next mountain. There's a level 90 Therizinosaur there, but I don't think I'm going to tame it, to be honest. I mean, I could regret that. Maybe I should tame it. Oh. Tempting, because if I found a high-level male one before the Rex, I would be really mad if I didn't tame this one. So, we're going to tame a level 90 female Theory in hopes we find a high-level male one. Set up a trap and get started. Test an arrow on him. It's going to be awkward because I got to turn him around now. Big damage. Okay, yeah, spin around. Now, do you get in here? Yes, you do. See you later. Oh, you missed me every time. You're kind of bad at that. Wow, that's pretty good for a crossbow. So the crossbow does like 700. That's pretty good, considering this does like almost 1,000. It doesn't quite even do 1,000. It might do 1,000. It just goes down really fast for a Theory. I don't know if we'll be able to tame this now that I think about it, because Theries are exceptionally hard to tame without narcotic. I mean, we can just bury. This is just going to be a lot of me sitting here for a while to tame this. Good thing you guys don't have to wait for that. He's pretty stuck, though, or she's pretty stuck, so... Almost there. One more arrow. Oh, never mind. And down she goes. Definitely did a good bit of damage to her. Well, now I'm going to go around, let her starve up a little bit, collect some narco berries, and get her slowly fed up. I'm going to have to feed her so many narco berries to stay asleep. Alright, well, we'll be back when she's awake. And she's awake. We'll call her Nails. I usually call them Tickle Fingers, but we're saving that for a good one. Alright, Nails is all balled up in our Pokeball. And then we'll continue our search. My pickaxe is about broken from getting all that metal and crystal earlier. Just realized that. Oh well. We have found another friendly RG, just stuck in a rock asking for help. We'll help him out. I swear, at this point in time, it feels like Rexes are just as rare as Gigas. You used to find them all around mountains. I guess I could go down to the Spino River. I know there's usually some Rexes down there eating some Brontos, but I was really expecting to find some around the mountains. Or at the very least a Giga. I could go to Carno Island as well. We'll eventually go there. But, you know, so far, nothing more Dimorphodons, RGs, and the occasional Raptor. Do I hear a Yeti? Here in a snow biome. Level 70. We might tame this. We might tame this. Oh, wait. Is that another Yeti? Is there two Yetis? Or is there just one? Okay, just one. It's not, like, obviously amazing. But it's better than never finding a mate, because a fully imprinted Yeti will still be better than not having an imprinted Yeti at all. Plus, it'll give us the ability, in case our Yeti was to die, and oh, hi, I didn't want you to do that. I don't need you here. We're just gonna slowly do this, do this, do this, do this, do this. Come on in. I'm ready for you. No, I need you to come in. Come on in. Come on. Yep, just like that. All right, you should be stuck. I need you to come here, because he's gonna roar you away. That I don't need. I think I just put that Carno to sleep. Alright, you can sit there. Alright. What do we got there? Ah, boy. I need that to be... Okay, stop. Okay. 7,000 torpor, no problem. See if we can get up here without the RG. Cannot. I know there's more Carnos. I'm gonna deal with the Carnos real quick if they decide to come do something. Can I make the jump? Yes, we can. Okay. Alright, buddy, we're gonna put you to sleep. How about that? I'm gonna use the arrows because they're easier for me to acquire, and the rifle's a little more accurate for range in case I need to run away and shoot. Also does a little more torpor. This guy's trapped. No need for more torpor. Could you... Alright. Saber. That's fine. Don't just come to me. Is he gonna come up here? Can you get up here? Go to sleep. Or I'll miss. Just... Would you stop juking me? You're wasting my arrows. Granted, they're not hard to make, but still. Go to sleep. You got up here? Really? Nailed it. You're going to sleep. Oh, you're dead. Okay, never mind. I don't know what to tell you, buddy. You're gonna go to sleep. Unless I kill you, which I gotta watch that. You're doing fine. You'll go to sleep before I kill you. Got a very red head. Maybe we'll call you Redhead. You're gonna do something I don't want you to do, aren't you? No? Okay. Go to sleep. And down he goes. Easy. Not even a problem. Barely an inconvenience, you know what I mean? He was just there. Oh, excuse me. What, I kill your brother or something? I'm gonna kill you too. Free meat, thank you. Alright, I'm sure we have Prime on us. No problem. And just for the fun of it, we're gonna tame up our Carno here. Yep, doing great. And we're gonna put him on Wander. Give you some of those. Don't need to give you that many because I'm gonna put you in a soul ball. Well, in a cryopod. All right. Well, now we gotta play the waiting game again in the middle of the night. I did make night a little bit faster now because it just doesn't look. I mean, it looks great. Don't get me wrong, but during the recording, it just doesn't look as good. We've gone over the honeymoon phase of night, and as great as it looks, I don't really want to record in the night most of the time, so we made it a little bit faster. We still left it in there for occasions that we might want it, but it's much faster than it once was. It's like 4 times faster, so shouldn't last too long. And he's awake. Oh, Redhead. That's what the name we were going for? Alright. I'd see if he still had a red head, but it's very dark and I can't see a dang thing, so I'm gonna also set our little Carno buddy. We're gonna put him on aggressive and just let him go. We're just gonna let him go to town. We'll leave him here. I'm sure it'll go great. I mean, it couldn't possibly go bad for you, right? Right? Alright. Have fun. Wander away, friend. Go have fun. I'm sure you'll do great. Maybe I should have given you a couple levels into health. You're definitely gonna die. But enjoy your freedom for a short moment. Well, I waited till daytime so we can get some better sights while we're out here searching. Still raining. Looks great with the glossy grass and all that. This was one of the last places I thought I'd find a Yudi just chilling around, ready to be tamed. Not that it was like super high level Yudi or anything, but it was still pretty good. Seems like the rain is stopping, and I think I see something ahead that looks familiar. Level 15 female Rex. Alright. Level 70 Aloe. If I found 2 perfect level 150 Aloes, I'd probably try to tame those, but ourselves our level 15 Rex here. It's a tanky level 15, I'm not gonna lie. And I do think that the green areas got a better rap when it came to like visuals, because that lighting coming through the forest, whew, it looks good. Looks good. Well, sad to say, our first Spinal we've seen. It's been quite a lot of playtime for us to see our first one. It's only level 40. Wouldn't be worth taming anyway, because I'm almost positive you can't take them into boss fights. At least you couldn't in the other game, in the original, so I doubt you can now. Even though Spinos are super cool, really like Spinos, you can't take them into boss fights, so not really worth taming them, unless you just want to mess around. It's cool to tame them in like, oh hey look, are those baby Diplos? That's hilarious. It's the first time I've seen those. They're adorable. They're tiny little necks. But, yeah, unless you're playing like a modded version of Ark. Then, hey, is that a baby terror bird? It is. It's level 100, isn't it? Is that a female? It is. I think we're taming us terror bird. Because why not? We're here. I have Bolus. Come on, terror bird. I know you're going to aggro to me. Don't aggro to the... You're supposed to aggro to me. No, don't chase it into the... Okay. Where'd the baby terror bird go? I'm gonna drag him back here, because the terror bird's bound to see him. Come here, terror bird. There we go. Now, where is your baby? Right there. Okay. You need to leave him alone. Leave him alone right now. Or you die. Let's just shoot you with a dart. I think it's safer. There we go. Can't claim you yet. I could have claimed the galley baby. I don't really need the galley baby. I don't really need these guys either, to be honest, but this one would be kind of neat if we can mate them together. I might even have a Terrorbird saddle. Of course, I could have lost that to the crashes. I honestly do not remember. Because there was just so many crashes when I was doing the lights and when I was building that I just can't even remember what I did and did not lose. But either way, if we can get a saddle for Terrorbirds, we've got 2 level 100 mate boosted Terrorbirds. Could be decent for any kind of cave dwellings. Granted, we already have wolves, and they're very good, so we've just got other options. We got options. It's always good to have options. Oh, a horse. Well, hello, Mr. Horse. Oh, Mrs. Horse. You get level 85. You look very pretty, but I've always been bad at the feed it while you ride it game, so we're not going to play that game. Also, then I'd have no... Ooh, a level 125 Pteranodon. 20 levels in stamina? Interesting. Could be worth taming. Could be. If it lands over here, I'll tame it. Got nice, pretty green wings, too. Could regret this. We'll see. How much health does it have? 1,000 health, so it can take maybe a headshot. Going for a Hail Mary throw. And yeah! I missed, but it came to me, so it doesn't matter. Hi, buddy. I don't want to shoot you with the, yeah, that's right. I didn't want to shoot him with the crossbow, because I feel like it would have hit him harder, and probably killed him. I had to guess. The only problem with all these is they're going to take forever to tame. I mean, Terrorbird's almost halfway, but still going to take forever. Alright, Terrorbird's up. Now we got to grab the baby. Where'd it go? Come on. Get the baby. Nailed it. We'll name you Tweety. And we'll name you... you know what? We'll name this one Tweety. We'll name that one Sweetie. That's what we're going with. Intelligent name design, for sure. Alright, we got Tweety and Sweetie now. Now we got to kind of wait for his care here. Or her care here. And see if we can imprint. Just because it'll make her quite a bit stronger. So, I mean, I'm not doing anything. I might as well just sit here and wait. Oh, we got the Pteranodon too now. It's in the cryopod. We named it Dart. So, there's that. Why is Gwen way over there? Alright. Now we play more waiting game. This Diplo decided to just attack me and my birds while I was sitting here. We were doing nothing to it. Now it's gonna regret it. Oh, it's got a baby too. Well, it made a poor decision. Good thing it doesn't do any damage. Or else I would be afraid for the baby. The baby's doing just fine. Just kind of having fun getting knocked around. Gwen, could you hurry up and kill it? That'd be great. Thank you. Well, here's our first imprint chance. I don't think we'll be able to get her to 100% no matter what. Even if she is imprintable right here, because it's probably going to be a 50% per imprint kind of thing. Let's see. Cuddle. It is a 50%. I don't think she'll be a baby in 3 minutes. I have a sneaking suspicion she will be fully grown. I guess we'll see. Yeah, I'm going to go with a safe bet and say she's going to make it to 100% without getting the imprint. Okay. Back to the base we are. We could probably have these two made as well because they're just going to drop eggs also. This isn't the place I should have them. They should be in the medium area, but that's okay. We'll throw our Yudi over here. I don't have a Yudi saddle yet because I believe it took something we don't have right now. I think it was silica pearls. We're going to have to go get more silica pearls to make saddles for the Yudi, which is fine. It's just unfortunate. I got to turn on our egg collector because I don't have this one on right now. We'll throw out our other bird. There we go. Oh, forgot about cryo sickness because I'm used to the soul ball still. It's alright, we'll wake her up. And then enable collecting. Gotcha. And do we have anything? Oh, we have the... we could take Dart out. We could theoretically do it, but I almost think we should not take Dart out till we find a mate. I'm very safe when I play this game, okay? I don't usually take risks unless I'm either aggravated or I desperately want my stuff back from dying. So usually I play it pretty safe. If I got a Pteranodon that's as high level as Dart, I generally don't want to use Dart until I find a mate for Dart. Therefore, if one dies, it's not as big of a blow. Granted, sometimes you can't do that, especially at the beginning of the game. But we're far enough into the game now that I don't need to use Dart, even though I want to be able to fly around faster, till I find something that can mate with Dart. I really like those wings. Like a beautiful green jade coloring there. It's just, I mean, it's a little dark for jade, I guess, but it's a really nice green. But yeah, if we can get ourselves a mate for Dart, then we would have no problem taking that out. But I just don't want to get Dart killed, because Dart's not going to be a very physical attacker, and not going to be very bulky as well. I don't really like leaving them out here either because RGs tend to fly over the wall because they're a bunch of douches, but it'll probably be fine. We'll wake these two up, get this one mating, and then get these two mating, and then we'll be on our way back out. Oh, nothing really good, but I mean, I'll take some cementing paste. That's not too bad, I guess. I definitely don't even recognize this part of the map. It just looks great with the cliffs and the underhangs and the tree in the middle here. Oh, this tree in the middle with the lighting. Ah, oh, it's just so good looking. The landscapes themselves are definitely just a complete just complete overhaul compared to what it once was. Everything else does feel very similar. I mean, obviously, it's the same game. You're buying the same game. Let's be honest here. We're not trying to sugarcoat it. It's the same game than it once was. But man, do some areas just look good. I decided to come through the redwoods just to see if we'd see anything in here. I'm also being very cautious because I don't want a Thyla to jump me off of one of these trees. They're like little landmines. I've only seen one attached to a tree. It was level 15. Our plans would definitely change. If we found a really high level Thyla, I think our mission for today would change. Because Thylas are just... they're good. They're really good. They would definitely be the most ideal dino to ever go through a cave. Other than a Baryonyx for every single cave, because it can go through water and land. But Thylas are strong. You could kill bosses technically with a group of imprinted Thylas, so... gotta be very careful here. All I've seen is mostly Carnos if I see anything slightly big. I think I've seen one Aloe, level 45, and it was just by itself fighting a raptor. Which is unusual, and usually when you find Aloes, you usually see them in packs, which is odd. I haven't seen that once. Maybe once, and I don't really remember. I think there was one time early in the game we saw a pack of Aloes, and I think it was where we got Muscle. Other than that, I have not seen a single pack of Aloes. So now I'm just kind of casually flying through the woods here. Basically just asking to get killed by a Thyla. The only upside is we have decent armor, and I'm pretty sure you can bullet them, and I have really good knockout gear, so if I do get caught by a Thyla, there's a pretty solid chance I could knock it out before it kills me. Not that I want to test that theory. And it's becoming dark again. Good thing the night doesn't last too long, but that's going to be way worse at night. I might even wait the night out. I might even change settings to make night basically not be a thing anymore. I'm not really sure yet. Alright, we're loading back in here again. I decided to find a safe spot to land in the middle of the woods here. I know it's not the greatest place. We didn't just change the nighttime. We did change the nighttime to be 7 times faster, so it will appear, but it will not last very long. But, other than that, we were at 1.8 dino count, and it still seems barren everywhere. So, I don't know how much less barren it'll be overall, but it should be quite a bit. I went ahead and just said, screw it. We went to 3 times max dino count, so dinos should be spawning a fair amount more often and feel a little more like regular Arks spawns. Because as beautiful as the scenery is, if dinosaurs aren't spawning, then not really a point now, is there? So we're going to see if 3 times works. I checked. It stayed at 3 times max count, so we're going to see what happens. It may even crash us more. Who knows? But the point is, we need to find us some dinos. And running around for 700 years, finding nothing but barren lands is not my intention of finding dinos. Oh, nothing too special, but this is the first time we've seen a dire bear in, I think, this entire time. Also a Gigantopithecus, so that's cool. We found some new stuff. There's something big down here in the water. I wonder if it's a Sarco. Oh, it looks like a Sarco. I think. Yep, just, oh, 130 Sarco. Pretty good level. He's an aggressive little guy. He really wants to get me out of the air. If I had a use for a Sarco, I'd probably tame it, but other than going in the water, I don't really have a super use for it. I could technically use it as my water dino instead of the sharks because of how high a level it is. But even at that level, the Sarco's not incredibly strong, you know? I mean... And I have the Dinosuchus or whatever it is the modded alligator also installed. I do believe it's on. I just haven't seen one. So that would be much stronger if we found one of those a high level, probably for water. I haven't seen a single Giga, Rhinognatha, or a Carcharodontosaurus. None of those things. I've seen none of those things. And I have searched far and wide with high spawn rates at this point. Granted, I do know the Carchas are much higher chance of spawning over by the mountain by the, hello. By Carnivore Island, also on Carnivore Island. The same with Rexes. I know I need to go over there to check those. I still haven't gone over there to check that for Rexes. But I've tried to look at all the other places, the other mountains, the other places they've spawned before. I haven't seen but the one Spino in all this water. So, gonna continue searching. Well, that's an unexpected thought. I didn't expect to see the old Quetzal here. The Quetzal does fly faster than RG. That's a lot of torpor, though, at 16,000. I mean, that's a lot. We can put our grappling hook on, but I have to land to try to equip it. And then to keep up with him, I mean, it's very, very difficult. But I guess this is what we're gonna do right now. I'm a little worried about knocking it out because last time I'll just be honest, it did not go well. It did not go well at all. Now, let me see if I can get ahead of it to get a headshot here. That didn't go well. Well, I'm dead. I am alive. I don't know how I'm alive. For the moment. I'm alive for the moment, I should say. Well. I don't have any food on me, do I? Yeah, I left it all home on accident. Went and threw everything inside. What does this do? Okay, well, we can't mess that up again. Gonna have this out and ready. Are we gonna risk it for the biscuit? We're gonna save and risk it for the biscuit, because where'd it go? We can't be missing out on a 130 Quetzal. Come on now. Where'd it go? Well, I'm gonna find it. There it is. Okay. And try this again. And not accidentally put away our grappling hook. That's what we're gonna not do. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Hi-ya! Okay, and then we're gonna lower us down a little bit, and we're gonna say, follow it. Okay, I need to lower a little bit more. Okay, I didn't want it to bite it, but there, we nailed it. So fast, though, I know he is. Didn't get any headshots either, which is a disappointment. Gonna eventually outrun us, which is gonna be a problem. Because every shot's only, let's say, 1,000 at best. So we need 16-ish shots, maybe probably like 18 or 19 shots realistically. And as it gets away from us, which apparently I'm just not hitting it now, which doesn't make any sense. There we go, we gotta hit it in the butt. Oh boy, we're following it, but we're not. I gotta get on the bird and keep up with it. Bird. We gotta get better eyesight here. There we go. Oh, it just doesn't care anymore. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted you to do. Not care anymore. Problem is I gotta land now and then come back up to you because I gotta get this equipped and reloaded, which is never great. Yeah, because I can't mess up. If I mess up, I don't live. I don't know how I live the other one. I mean, I do have a lot of health for base arc, but I don't know how I lived. It was a pretty far fall. Alright, Quetzal. Let's do this. Let's do this, buddy. I'm gonna get ahead of you. I need to make sure I don't get hit by his wing, though. There we go. There we go. And we're gonna follow. Save game, even though it's a terrible place to save game. Shoot it. Keep going. I didn't even... The problem is we're going to have to do at least one more rotation of this, I think. Oh, that was a bouncy attack. Don't get away. Stay with me, buddy. Oh, boy, you're just making this harder, aren't you? My own bird is making this harder. Come on, headshot. Headshot! That's going to be lovely. That's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot of torpor right there. Right in his butt. If I get him in the water... If he falls in the water, we're going to try to... Oh, don't knock my bird out. If he falls in the water, what we're going to try to do is we're going to get a taming push going on. I'm not going to waste it by having a chance of it drowning. That's just not going to happen. Heard the whistle on that shot. Go for the headshot. Oh, that was... Oh, I still hit it. Somehow. I hit my bird again. Don't fall asleep, buddy. Oh, and that was low. Oh, I hit it! I don't know how I hit that on that one. This game makes no sense. I mean, it makes more sense than the other arc. Had a little more latency with its shots, but it still didn't make much sense. We're still chasing. Still chasing. Going high. Oh, I thought that might have been a headshot. Going really high now. Oof. I don't know if we can reach it. It's too far. Don't have too many darts left either, which will become an issue pretty soon. Oh, it's calming down, though. We can catch up to it. Okay. Not too many more shots. Right in its butt. Might be a dangerous place to land, but we'll see. Down she goes. Okay. Gotta roll it in. Roll it in. There we go. Alright, hopefully there's no dangerous predators attacking her. Because we don't want to have to wake her up. That would be a nightmare. Where'd she go? There she is. The one upside to not being very many spawns. No. Get down here. Thought I heard something else big. We're good. Okay. We have plenty of prime meat. Set this center. There we go. That's beyond enough. How many will... Well, we won't be able to tell for a minute. I'm going to stay here with the bird. This is going to be a perfect tame. It's going to be great. And she's awake. It took quite a while, but she's awake. In that long time, I have decided to name her Bessie. She's old Bessie. And old Bessie's going to get us around just right. She's going to have no problem transporting any of the goods we need. Look at that. Look at that health. 41. Woo, that's some HP right there. She has horrific stamina for a Quetzal, but 41 on HP, 39 on damage. She's kind of crushing it in those stats. I see they buffed her base speed to 136.5%. She was a little bit faster than Gwen at full sprint, so that seems about right. We're gonna go ahead and get her. Can I even? There we go. Interface. I'm gonna put her in the cryo pod for now because we need to make her a platform saddle, which I'm definitely high enough level for. It might be level 100. I don't know. It's pretty high, but we have some points I haven't put in either. So we should be high enough level for the saddle. The problem is the cementing paste. Luckily, earlier we did get 231. I can't be sure that's enough. It's the Quetzal. I just saw it. 80. Okay. It takes... Okay, yeah, we have enough cementing paste, but we don't have enough silica pearls at the house. That's the bad part. We might be able to find some more beaver dams and get some silica pearls, but I didn't expect this to be our find today. We're still... Still hanging on for that Rex, but I think we're going to make our way back to base. Well, I might go try to find some dams real quick. I'm not sure if I will be able to find some dams with the silica pearls, but if we find any silica pearls, I'll grab those, head back to the house, and then get our saddle for good old Bessie here. And that'll be the new flyer that gets us around. Even though, I like to play it safe when it comes to using a new flyer and stuff, so they don't die. But Bessie's pretty tanky. She's not really a fighter, but she does have some knockback with her attack. I know that, unless they got rid of that. Why is our bird falling asleep? Oh, I shot her with a dart. I forgot. I was like, man, she's still falling asleep? I must have really darted her good. I mean, I know I hit her, what, 2 or 3 times? But, yeah, we're going to head on back. We'll see if we can find any dams. I probably won't even look, actually. I'm probably just going to head back and then get her all set up there and see how much pearls we have. You know, I'm probably gonna regret saying this because that's usually how it makes it come true, but I haven't really had any issues with crashing since I changed my settings, which is phenomenal, and the game has updated since then. But even increasing the dino spawn rate and Everything else have been doing okay. So that's good at least. We made it back to the house. I haven't checked to see if we have any silica pearls. We need silica pearls for their saddle too, so we're probably just gonna have to go down and get some, to be honest. And there's old Bessie. Here's your new home, Bessie. I hope you enjoy it. We'll hopefully get you a mate so we can get you an imprinted version, which hopefully will even give it more speed, but I don't think it will. But we do need some stamina for you, girl, because your stamina, like, it looks good at 1500, but that is horrendous for a Quetzal. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. But let's go see how much pearls we got. I don't think we'll have enough. Also, we should have plenty of eggs in here by now. It doesn't look like we've been collecting. Interesting. I wonder if they've all gone to the penguin collector. Let us see. And they have indeed. We've only got one terror bird, one Yeti, but that's enough to get us started. And there she is in all her beautiful glory. You're looking great. Looking so good. We'll probably get her some levels by doing some in between episodes, you know, polymer farming. You know, we go out and get polymer. That's what we do. We just go further away, not here and from eggs that hatched, and get some polymer with her. You know, get her some extra little starter levels. It'll be nice and simple. And then she'll be ready to go. You know what I mean? Haven't been on a this is the first time I've been on a platform saddle. Looks great. Wonder how hard it is to build on it. I do have the build limit, I think, doubled for platform saddles, I believe, in my settings, so it should let me build them larger. I don't plan on making it super large, but if, you know, getting a ramp on the back and a little bit of room for some dinos to sit on could give us a little more transport room in case we get some tames and we run out of cryopods. She looks great. She looks great. Give wonderful, wonderful smile for everybody. I do believe that's where we're going to end the episode, so I hope you guys did enjoy. We didn't get the Rex today, but, you know, we keep running into things that look great. So, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave a like down below, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys for the next episode.